Summed up is providing structure and a system in place for if you work from the office to make time and eliminate excuses for making sure that you get your workout in. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, I want to put a disclaimer on this to say that if you are completely new to exercise, then I would highly suggest that you contact at least a doctor and get some clearance or some guidance on possible limitations or modifications you might need to do depending on your specific health. So talk to a doctor first. The second thing is, if you really don't know where to start and you have the resources for it, you could also hire a personal trainer. I think there's a lot of value in it, especially if you have very specific goals. First off, do what you love and track it. If you're not doing something you don't enjoy, you're less likely to do it. Simple, plain and simple. You can find a YouTube video on almost any type of workout. Dancing, yoga Pilates, whatever that is. But for me, I like to do a combination of running and walking, and I have this simple schedule that gives me enough variety, and I have all the equipment here that I need for it, and it's a different workout for each day. And then I simplify it further so that I have the same warm-up. The other thing is to make a space for your equipment. As you can see, I have a 20-pound, 2 10-pounds, and 2 5-pounds. I have all of my clean workout clothes here. I take my dirty clothes home on a daily basis with me. And then I have some quick bird bath supplies here. I have a yoga mat, some sliders, and even a running pack, all right here ready to go. And honestly, I just pack enough for a whole week. And like I said, I take my dirty laundry home every single day. Schedule it. So if you don't put time aside to work out, then you're even less likely to do it. So set it as an event, like an appointment, and get it done. If it's your lunch hour, do it during your lunch hour. On the same note as finding what you like, if you find YouTube videos, if you have 15 minutes and that's it, you can actually categorize and save or bookmark the YouTube videos that you really enjoy, and you can do it by time increments. 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. So depending on how much time you have, if you only have 15 minutes, pull up a 15-minute video that you know you enjoy. You have 30 minutes, pull up a 30-minute video. Say you're using your lunch hour to work out, then what you're also going to need, since you're not going to have that whole hour to go out and eat like you normally do, is to bring or have a stash of food here. I have oatmeal, quinoa, and then I do have some things in the freezer. I'm saving the hard truth for the last tip. I get comments from people when they ask me, how do I get the motivation to work out? Because you don't really get motivated to work out. Yes, that might get you started to, do your first couple of workouts, but it's not what's going to keep you consistent and it's going to keep you on track. What is going to keep you consistent and on track is just developing a habit, looking at it from a different perspective of, I get to work out. Finding your why of why you want to work out. It could be something really deep, like, oh, I want to live a long life for my kids, or, I have to take care of other people, or, it's part of how I take care of myself and how I relieve stress, which is how it is for me. Honestly, it is my stress reliever. Or it could be what other people would consider superficial, but it doesn't matter. If you want to fit into a specific pair of jeans, or if you just want to look good in a bikini, If that's your why, then don't let anyone tell you that's superficial, because you know what? We all have our drives, and whatever gets you moving and working out, it's gonna be overall good for you mentally, physically, emotionally, you name it. Besides that, I'll see you in another video. I'm gonna try and post twice a week, every now and then.